Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. About to begin here in Anze Kopitar, and they get to make the first play. The Kings controlling play now through the neutral zone. Propelled to Lucic. Got it all.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
New Jersey's carrying on at center ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Score! And the place goes nuts.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Quick's just not able to react to that, Eddie. As you mentioned, the release was too quick.
The Devils strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
LA's got that neutral zone faceoff. The Kings continuing on through center ice. Pass off the woodwork to Carter. On to Jelen. Slid to Merrill. Puck still on his stick in the defensive zone. Possession now on the pickup by Muzzin. Pitching this one to Pearson. Picks it up in his own end. And he lets it go. Got in the way of that one, too. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. A terrific shot block. Chip to Carter. Wonderful poke check. And the loose puck captured by Palmieri. Quick's able to keep this play moving. Play to be made now by Brown. Can he generate something? Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
The Devils ready in attack back in the defensive zone. He's through. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Guys, we've seen several examples of this where they've had to scramble back into position, yet courageously get down to block the shot.
Under 8 minutes have been played here in the first. New Jersey's up in this game 1-0. The puck is scooped up by Ehrhoff. Los Angeles carrying it in the defensive zone. Karam pass to Shannon. Trying to go to Severson. To Moore. Pass right up the wing. The Kings lug that along in their own end. Carries it up the wing. And possession reestablished by Kopitar. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Deflected off the blocker. And the puck taken over by Henrique. Into the end of attack. Knocks it away with the stick. The Kings have control of the puck in the defensive zone. And he continues through center ice. Pass moved up the middle to Ehrhoff. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Two sticks together, they ice. Nice move to shake on through. Backhander to the net. Wide. He's got that centering pass. Gloved.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
New Jersey's continuing on at center. He recoils back. He retreats back with the puck. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Loose puck regathered by Larson. The Kings through the neutral zone continue with possession. And the puck corralled in the defensive zone by Doughty. Dragged through the neutral zone by Marion Gaborik. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. A shot. He got his glove on that one. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. New Jersey's waiting back in their own end. Looking to Palmieri. Now the puck rounded up by Muzzin. Still has control through center. The clock has bled down to the last minute. New Jersey's moving the puck through center ice. And now possession in the neutral zone by Muzzin. Pitching it to Gabrick. Outstanding play. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. The Devils through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Possession taken in his own end by Martinez. The opening period has been completed. The Devils are the only team to score, and they did it once. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. The Devils broke the tie seemingly a long time ago, and they rode it out, but so did their opposition. Strong defense played as we had to break.
Hej. To je v pohodě. To tam je zrovna, že nastavujeme, víš co? To ne, to bude dobrý. Wow, check this up! Jo, tam budeme za chvilku. Hele, čum. Čum. Co? Budeme tam. Tak to není. Protože to mám opožděný. Asi 30 nebo 40 vteřin. Teď je to jakoby zrovna v nastavení, víš co? Teď nastavujeme jaký.
Possession with him still in neutral ice. Could be trouble near the line. Tries to get it on net. Good work with the stick. And possession snapped up by Lucic. To Larson. Back in his...
My taky nevidíme obraz.
Nevíme, co se stalo. Zkus to restartovat. Teda, jakoby obnovit. Už to obnovil a hraje ti to? My jsme právě změnili nastavení, no.
Ty vole, nehrál.
The Kings recoiling back in their own end. Hanging on to it up the boards. The puck is fielded now by Palmieri. The Devils control the play in their own end. Snapping a pass to Palmieri. Collected in the corner by Brown. That is defense.
U nás ale slyší z televize, protože máme zaplou kameru. Ne, aha, počkej. Aha, no to je. Super. Ty pičo.
Ty už slyšíš za minutu.
Jo. Pěkně! Jo! Gól!
Počkej, to nastavíme. No ale opožděně. Kurva, nastav to.
Jak to mám nastavit?
No zase v tom.
Cože?
Vypni to, ten zvuk, nebo tu kameru se, to stejně hovno.
King's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Lewis passes flat, right on the tape. It's a butterfly with wings.
Los Angeles has collected an important goal to tie this game up. Maybe they can build on this and take the lead before the second period ends. The Kings through the neutral zone have it. Shoots one. Picks it up in his own end. Look at this chance. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. And possession now on the pickup by Shen. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Kings have possession in their own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moving it to Thompson. Neutral zone carry. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Propelled to LeCavalier. In their own end, moving it now. Up the boards, head up as he carries it. Saucered to Stempniak. With a drive. Score!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
The Devils are up by one. Surprising because they haven't had the puck very much. New Jersey's collected another victory on the faceoff. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
New Jersey's controlling play now at center ice. He's in. Can he get free? Acrobatic stop by Quick. Great glove save.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Possession seized. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
It is not easy to score from that far out on your backhand.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
We have a little under 3 minutes remaining here in the second. The Devils have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Puck is thrown to Gabriel. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
2-on-1. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Schneider's unable to clean up the mess in front of him. What a mistake defensively in front of the net.
LA's deficit now is only 1, and there's still time to go here in period number 2. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Lets it go. Possession taken up by Carter. The shot is off.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Picked up by Martinez. On to Severson. Passing one off now to Tutu. Up the wing with it now. Picked up in the attacking zone. Los Angeles with possession in their own end. And gathered in by Carter. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 14 for the Kings and 7 for the Devils. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you? expecting to happen.
The Kings have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
Jabbed away by Larson. Speeds right on goal. Broke it right up. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Green. He's got that pass. Hammered. He missed the net.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Los Angeles working it along the boards. That shot hit a man. Terrific save with a pass. Magnificent. Outstanding glove save. Los Angeles lugging the puck in neutral ice. Speared along by Green. The puck is free, now taken up by Kopitar. Possession gained by Marian Gaborik. Cut through the neutral zone. Big drive. Great glove grab. Quick's able to handle this one. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Directing that one to Pearson. Right into the slot. Score! And this one is tied.
I think the goalie thought he was going to pass it, but instead he snapped it off from a bad angle.
Schneider's not able to do much more than this, Edzo. He's in the right position. He makes the stop, although not all of it, as it just rolls past him into the net.
The Kings have done a great job of battling back. They've tied this game up now, and they have an advantage in time of possession with still plenty of time left. Lets it go, and it's turned aside. Pitching this one to Tutu. Marched narrowly inside. New Jersey's continuing on in their own end. Dragged between the blue lines. Slid to Kennedy. Outstanding save with a glove. A shot. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Missing the net that badly. There's going to be a
wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Trying to go to Brown. The Devils in their own end in possession. Looks ahead to start something. Good work there. Looking to Shen. Slot shot blocked. Pitching it to Gaborik. Pass attempt to Shen. Right near the line. A loose puck taken by Ehrhoff. LA's recoiling back in their own end. Chip to Ehrhoff. And now it's directed to Gaborik. In the slot. Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
He covers and holds on.
Schneider's not had a lot of action at his end, but that was a nice save.
Quick's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
Under 7 minutes to go in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. The Devils control the play in the defensive zone. Picks it up in his own end. To Foley. Snapping a pass to Kopitar. Moving it to Gelinas. New Jersey's in control of the puck in neutral ice. To Stempniak.
Stempniak's
marvelous save by Quick.
Quick's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Look at this, a 3-on-1. And another strong save. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. New Jersey's controlling play now through neutral ice. Great glove save. Stempniak's challenging the star. And it's going to happen. The fight is over, and the handicappers are scratching their heads.
So am I, Doc. This might be the first fight he has ever won.
The Devils players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Laid on to Toffoli. Still has it through center. In the attack, and a save. Propelled to Green. Puck is thrown to Palmieri. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Can he send it out? He tried to clear it out, but it went off one of his teammates. Still alive. On to Palmieri. Long lead pass to Green. Passing one off now to Toffoli. They've got a 2-on-1. Turned on net. Score!
Lucic's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Schneider's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
The Kings have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. A faceoff win. Let's see what develops. Directed up the wing to Pearson. Keeps it going back behind the net. One-timer. Score! That puts his team up by a pair.
Carter's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
New Jersey's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Fantastic shutdown. Directing that one to Pearson. Slid to Gabriel. Right into the slot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Schneider's in almost perfect position, I think.
The Devils control from the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Severson. Chip to Tutu. Puck collected by Ehrhoff. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. The game is over. The Kings have taken this game. The statistics were lopsided.
Especially on the shot clock, Doc. Shoot first, answer question second.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. This is Newark, home of New Jersey's team in their brilliant red. It's a home game in New Jersey's largest city for the New Jersey Devils. Good evening. Another terrific night of hockey here. Henrique sent to the big center ice circle for the Devils. Barkov's ready to draw for the Panthers. Tonight's game has begun in New Jersey. Shoots wide. Stays onside to the middle. Speared along by Stepniak. He's in. Oh, tremendous stop by Luongo. Puck settled down by Larson. And now the puck rounded up in the defensive zone by Campbell. Takes it on the wing. A shot. Marvelous save by Schneider.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Rister. The Devils in their own end in possession. Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? To Barkov. Let's go, Rister. Oh, that's a great save by Schneider. Keeping it going now out of their own end. Walking a thin line near the border there. He can start some danger here. And this is Aaron Ekblad. Broke in at 18. Really good deflection. No harm. Back in his defensive end to get it. Now it's directed to Palmieri. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Hey, Doc, it's not very often that a team can win without special teams that at least play even to the level of their opponents. Your power play and penalty kill has to be a key component of your team if you expect to win over the long run.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Clear the ice for a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
The Devils taking a penalty shot. Great save, point blank.
Farnham's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
The Panthers with a face-off win. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. The Panthers lug the puck in center ice. Laid on to Peary. Puck is thrown to Steven Giunta. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Heads on to the corner. Pass cut. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac. Good job on the draw. Florida's in possession in their own end. Good pass up that wing. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Puck controlled by Mitchell. The Panthers through the neutral zone have it. Picks it up in his own end. Cranks one. Blocked that one. The Devils lug that along in the defensive zone. To Severson. Two sticks together, they cancel. Picked up in the attacking zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Tutu. Knocked it away with the stick. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Looks ahead to start something. That covers some acreage to Tutu. And glides on through center ice. Turned right away with the poke check by Kulikov. Chip to Ekblad. On to McKenzie. Nice job, able to step on by. The Devils with possession in center ice. Can he generate something from there? Great pad stop. Magnificent save.
These saves are all about positioning.
Pass cut, strong play. Heads to the front. Terrific pad save. Corey Schneider out of Boston College won a national title, then went into Vancouver where he had to share the load a little bit. What do you notice about his play in New Jersey?
Well, he's paid his dues, Doc. He played alongside Roberto Luongo, as you mentioned. He played alongside Marty Brodeur. Now it's his opportunity to step to the forefront. No more pressure sharing the goaltending crease with either one of those goaltenders. Now it's his crease moving forward.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. He's got a chance. Hangs onto it. Shoots. Save with a blocker. 28 showing on that clock. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. 7 showing on the clock. Picked up by the defense. 3 seconds. And the horn. And this period is over. Wow.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood hero.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Panthers have to be pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of that first period.
Puck collected by Larson. Play to be made now by Green. Pass off the woodwork to Campbell. Picks it up in his own end. Back in front. And a good save there. Napped by Larson. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Gathered in near the boards by Campbell. Back in his defensive end to get it. He showed us a lot on that one. Takes his pass from the goalie. The Devils shifting gears back in their own end. Pitching this one to Palmieri. Shooting! Oh, big sweeping save. The Panthers are boxed on a tripping minor. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Can he generate something? Can't get it on net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Panthers are given a hooking minor. New Jersey's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Yep, shot back out. Ball spotted. They must retreat and start back again. Lets it go, and it's turned aside. Pass attempt to Tutu. Can he make him chase it? Great opportunity. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Florida's on the move in their own end. Great job to slip on by. What a terrific opportunity. Looking for options in the defensive zone. New Jersey's power play is over. It was long. It was unsuccessful. Wow, what a glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
The Panthers with a clean win on the draw. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Moving it to Bukestad. Shoots it on. Got in the way of that one. A whistle and a rest. Good face-off win. Slid to Petrovic. The Panthers wheel one ahead up the wing. He's got that centering pass. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. Picked up by Mitchell. Propelled to Petrovic. He can start some danger here. To the slot. Oh, here's a wrister. Pitching it to Moore. Marches on a cross. Florida's in. Out in the slot. Terrific glove save. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Perfect centering pass. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Possession gained by Kulikov. Continues right between the blue lines and works straight up to Jokinen. Steps between the circles. New Jersey setting things up in their own end. Blocked that. Chip to Goodbranson. Out of his own end, he still has control. Ooh, he shook him loose. Nice fake by Shaw. Puck is seized by Larson. Passing one off now to Steven Giunta. Shoots. Got his pad on that one. The Panthers control the play at center. On to Bukestad. Good centering pass to the slot. Say, that's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
The Devils have it in their own end. Look at this, a 3-on-1. Florida's starting back in their own end. Looking to Peary. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special.
It has been superb, but no goals have been scored. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Defensive zone win. Now it's steered up the wing to Yager. Still on the move in center ice. Grabbed by Larson. The Devils controlling play now in their own end. Thrown to the slot. Looks ahead to start something. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Lets it fly. Terrific glove save. And possession reestablished by Larson. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Devils control the play through the neutral zone. Snapped up by Larson. Nice poke check by Jokinen. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. The Devils prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, he scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
Absolutely a great shot, Edzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
New Jersey's broken the tie here in the 3rd period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Solid win at center ice. Now what? New Jersey's setting things up in the defensive zone. He'll keep possession through center ice. Wrist shot. Huge stop by Luongo.
Luongo's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Slid to Peary. Up the wing, moving ahead. centering pass. Oh, a save there. Propelled to Bukestad. Picks it up in his own end. Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Hard work, but it paid off. No icing. Possession taken by Jokinen. Not a good shot.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
A shot just above the crossbar. Snapping a pass to Stempniak. The Panthers on the move through center. Nice stand-up poke check there. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Directing that one to Jokinen. Right to left, right across the rink and on the tape. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Panthers through the neutral zone continue with possession. On through the corner. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Moves to the corner. That is defense. New Jersey's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Moving it now in center ice. He is shut right off. Taken over now by Mitchell. Trying to go to McKenzie. The Panthers are moving the puck in neutral ice. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Lets it go. Pass comes to him from the crease. Still controlling out of their own end. Puck gathered in by Green. New Jersey's got possession in neutral ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moving it now through the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Right into the slot. Ranks one. No!
Trailing by 1, what an opportunity, but there's still time remaining.
Gathered in by Green. Keeps it going behind the goal. No! Gotta get it on net.
Oh, the goal right there would have put this game away.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Forcing attention indeed. Florida's in there. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
No room for a pass. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Laid on to Moore. Heads along the boards. Florida's continuing on in their own end. And now it's directed to Shaw. They've got a 2-on-1.
Shaw's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in the submission.
Rister. Oh, that's a great save by Luongo. The Devils in their own end in possession as they travel. What a hit.
They saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Looks ahead to start something. The buzzer ends this contest. The Devils get the victory. They had the puck enough, it seems, to have done more than they did.
You're going to have games like that when you have the puck the majority of the time. But you're right, Doc. They did not generate enough.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us. it's a great place to be on this night. Hockey's being played. We are thrilled to be here. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. Our game tonight is between the Florida Panthers and the Los Angeles Kings. Florida's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Forcing attention in deep. Puck gathered in by Kopitar. The Kings waiting back in the defensive zone. Toffoli's carrying it through center. A shot blocked away. Back in his defensive end to get it. Didn't get through. Florida's got it and moving up the wing. What a terrific opportunity. Shot. Great glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Gains the blue line. Gathered in by Lucic. Save. Drives to the crease. A shot. Wonderful stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Got on by with that one. Great scoring chance here. Oh, what a terrific save in close. And we're happy to have Ray for...